talk about some recent Love After Lockup updates. So, Brooke's former roommate Bonnie, she actually spoke out in a Love After Lockup Facebook group, and she was talking about Alex cheating on JK and claims that she helped Alex move into the house that we saw featured on this season. So someone said, why the heck does Alex have a lock on her door that's worth more than the whole house? The house and surroundings look like a trap house. How in the hell she got a good job living like that? Bonnie came into the comments and said, oh, y'all mean the house I paid for her to move into? Also helped renovate it because the prior tenants did actually have it as a trap house. And she came with the receipt. She showed a CASHAPP transaction where she sent Alex $1,500 in January of 2024. And then it shows that she has sent Alex over $4,200 in the span of her knowing her just on Cash App alone. Then Brooke said, didn't she cheat on JK after I had introduced them? So yeah, I told JK she was a cheating hoe and came with receipts in the form of a phone call recording from her and I to send to Brooke to let JK listen to it. And some people are starting to think maybe Bonnie has a thing for JK because it seems like when it comes to all the people in Bonnie's life, Brooke, who was her roommate, Alex, who was her friend, it seems like JK is definitely at the top of the food chain. And she said, girl, don't leave me with your kids to go be with other men and use my car and leave yours at home so it looked all hunky-dory while you're lying to my friend that I introduced you to. She was supposed to take care of that man's heart and she effed his mental up. She deserves her laundry about being a cheater to be aired out. And meanwhile, Michael, he was arrested for a probation violation in Kentucky, and he is currently still behind bars. And before he went to jail, he was hanging out with this girl named Kay. He was in this hotel with this girl. He showed her bra, but he didn't show her actual face. Well, it looks like she's in control of his Facebook now that he's locked up. She posted a picture of the two of them together. Next, I want to talk about Emily and Dauri. They were in one of the earlier seasons of Love During Lockup, and I haven't really talked about them since Dauri was released from prison, and it's been probably a good few years now. Well, Dauri actually hit me up in my IG DMs, and he said that wasn't true. She used to get mad talking about Emily, that she couldn't control my money unless it's in her Insta, and even more mad if I had one of my friends send me money and then somehow I'm gay and weird because someone's willing to send me money, and it still wouldn't be better if it was a girl and somehow supposed to do that without talking to her because I'm not allowed to talk to any other females. Then he said, Emily will cut my dreads off. So I responded and I said, okay, so what exactly are you responding to about not being true? Are you still with Emily? And I just asked him, how have you been? He responded and said, Love After Lockup. So it sounds like he was just responding to one of my older videos I made covering him and Emily while their season was going on. And he said, no, we're not together. The show led to me almost getting unalived by the CEOs. I got a major lawsuit going for it. They gave me 11 and a half months after my max. Then after I was home for only 4 months, I got falsely arrested on carjacking in the first degree, no car, and first degree gun. Again, no gun nor video. I just did 6 months off that. I'm about to file another lawsuit about that. I legit just came home last Thursday night. She tells me that no one is going to have the best version of me. She'll unalive any girl that has my kid, and that she allegedly made me, so I'm not going to be with her, or he said, so I'm either going to be with her, or I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. This woman is psychotic. She never stole my stimulus, but she did steal $90,000 that I made while I was in jail. Okay, so I do think he was responding to a video I made whenever she was acting like she ran off with his stimulus check. Ashley, the one that was chasing after Julius, she did her gender reveal about a few weeks ago, or about a week and a half ago, and she is having a girl, and she revealed that she is back with the baby girl she's currently pregnant with. She's back with his father. So they broke up for a while. She said that at first things were good, but she realized she was just like turning a blind eye to a lot of things that were red flags. But now she's back with him, and she opened up and revealed that she lost her mom to drugs, but she said her dad was unalived over drugs and money. And she posted right before she announced she got back with her man, she said the effort this man is making to get his family back is definitely not going unnoticed. And then she shared an update and said blah blah blah, yeah, we're back together, and he's made some drastic changes, and I'm extremely happy and content with life. I've made some changes too. Hopefully this doesn't happen again. I just want to experience this pregnancy with my partner. That's why I always try to give it like a few weeks to a month before I announce a breakup with someone, because I know if I can make it that long, then I can probably be done with them for good. But it's like so many people break up like when they're still in the fighting stages and they know that they want that person back, and then they're back a week later like nothing happened. And she said, looking back on my past relationships, I'm not comparing, but they are nothing compared to what I have now. She says the man that she's with now doesn't hit her. He doesn't call her out her name. He doesn't cheat. He doesn't speak to other girls. This man gives me no reason at all to make me want to go through his phone. He fills my heart with security and safety. He showers me with love. At first, he would get upset easily, but after learning me, he approaches me different. He's patient with me.
Shout out to All Things Lockup on Instagram. They actually found Kay's son's mother that we saw talked about on this season, and she was arrested in September 2024 for felony aggravated battery on a DHS employee, and that ended up getting pleaded down to a misdemeanor in December 2024. And Starcasm and All Things Lockup looked into the court records, and it shows that she took out an order of protection against Keith back in 2012. And this was just 9 months before Keith went and served his 14-year prison sentence. So this is a picture of Keith's baby mama. But that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you guys think about everything in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.